over. You cried all on my shoulder. Last time I was sober, his bad broke, he was naked. We bodied him and start shaking.
What you said about my mama? Oh. Yeah, so for this video, I just wanted to show y'all my fit outside, change my setting a little bit. But we're going to get into the talk. I'm going to start it around probably like 2 a.m. So I could call it 2 a.m. talks. Yeah. I'm going to call it 2 a.m. talks. You feel me? If you already feeling this video like you are, don't lie, because I know. I feel the vibes. Right? You feeling this video, go ahead and leave me a like. Like, just go like that button, you know, 1, 2, 3, click. And yeah, just watch the rest of this video. Episodes, I'm about to say episode 2, but this is episode 1. Let's get it, let's go. Y'all, I'm in Family Dollar and I'm walking past all this cat stuff and I just can't. Please excuse my lashes, y'all. I'm waiting on the shipment, you know, because this is not it. But anyway, so basically, like I said in my previous videos, my goal on this channel was just to really be more vocal and be more conscious, but in a way where I'm not really trying to lecture people, but I'm just expressing my own personal thoughts, you know, because I'm way more comfortable doing that, you know what I'm saying, because I stand firm in what I believe in. But I cannot tell somebody how to live their life. All I can do is tell you what I do from my experience and how I perceive things, you know what I'm saying? And either you can relate and, you know, take something from it, or you would just respect my thoughts and go about your day, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what I want to talk about for this episode 1 yet, as of right now of me recording. Social media. Alright, we could talk about social media for this episode. So like many of my followers know, I have not been on social media for about 7 to 8 months now. Actually, I've just gotten back up there, so it makes 7 months I haven't been on social media. Oh, blooper. Right? 7 months that I've taken away from social media for multiple reasons that I'm not going to get into, but some of the reasons I will. So one of the main reasons was to actually, I wanted to unplug. Waking up, looking at your phone, you're expecting something to make your day. You're depending on something to make you smile. That was very, very weird to me. And it was confusing the way I would wake up and just automatically go to Instagram to my likes and see who liked my shit. Honestly, now, today, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you double tap on my picture. I don't. I really don't. Honestly. I don't care to a point where I've made a new Instagram and I only have around 8 followers. 8 followers. You know, I used to have more, even, this is my 3rd personal Instagram. My first one, yeah, that was crazy. Something happened in elementary school. But well, that was middle school, really. But my second Instagram, yeah, I deleted that, and I had around 2,000 followers. But yeah, I did not, those 2,000 followers were not my friends. Those were just people that, you know, were looking at my life in a way and trying to and me looking at their life. Or, you know, it's just, social media is just a whole bunch of people comparing themselves to people, and it's bro, I don't care. I don't care what you do or how you do it, bro. That's you. And there's mad people walking past me looking at me like I'm crazy. But I'd rather do a video in the car than to be walking around vlogging. So until I get to that point, then I'm comfortable right where I am. But yeah, so like I was saying, like, everybody feel like approval is needed. Like, I don't, like, if you don't get a certain amount of number, if you don't get I can't talk. If you don't get a certain amount of likes, then it's like, oh, she not valid, she not pretty enough. That's not true. Like, be beautiful. Just tell yourself that when you look in the mirror. Like, me going 7 months without social media taught me a lot. Like, people really not who they say they are. People not really your friends. People not really down for you like they say they are. A lot of this shit is fake. Like, a lot of this shit is cap. Like, even that, like, I used to do a lot, bro. I used to post all the time, like, to hold up this image, that everybody wanted me to be. And it's like, I'm not doing this for y'all no more. Like, I'm doing this for me. Like, y'all expect me to be posting all the time. Now I'm going. And honestly, I'm more at peace with myself. I'm more comfortable in my own presence. Being alone, solitude is something that I love, because it brings me back to the foundation of being grounded and being whole and peaceful. It's a lot of chaos on social media. It's a lot of drama, and some crazy shit is on social media, and you letting your brain absorb all of that bullshit is gonna fuck with you. Think about it. Like, every day, from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed, you just letting your brain soak up all of that bullshit. What you think your life is gonna be? Exactly. But we're gonna continue this conversation later at night, cause yeah. Okay, so I'm back. The last scene that y'all guys saw, I was in the car and I had to end the video, so I'm gonna continue exactly where I left off right now. Okay, so basically the last thing that I was talking about was how, like, basically you being on social media all day long, or however much time, excessive time you're spending on social media, you're letting your brain absorb all of that crap. Like, it's doo-doo. Like, I already told y'all what it really is. Right? So all the crap that you absorbing from social media is, like, mad negative. Like, bro, it's so negative, like, and toxic, and so much drama. And doing that over and over, right? You creating a habit, and you training your brain to, like, literally tolerate and attract those things. Perfect example. A couple years back, I used to watch a lot of toxic shit on TV, specifically Love and Hip Hop, right? And you already know that's the craziest, like, crazy. Especially with relationships. Like, it's just so negative, bro. It's just like, you can't even go 1 second on the show without somebody arguing. That's how bad it is, right? So watching that every day, and then, like, that literally happening in my life, it's like, what? Like, you're attracted to that. So it's like, some people don't realize that that's actually happening, you know? A lot of people just think nothing of it, really. So it's like what do you do, right? And it probably sound like I'm trying to make it seem like social media is such a bad, terrible, demonic, life-possessing thing, but I'm not. Honestly, I'm not trying to make it seem like that. I'm just saying, like, you gotta have boundaries and know what you're doing with stuff, because you can actually use social media as a resource, as a tool. You know what I'm saying? You could use it to promote your business and do research and create things. You know what I'm saying? You could filter out the bull. Like, you could literally filter it out, right? My old Instagram, I used to follow back everybody that followed me. Because, you know, it's like, oh, if you don't follow me back, you fake. Stuff like that. It's like, bro, what am I following you for? Like, You know what I'm saying? Not on no like weird shit, but it's like on some real shit. Like, what am I following you for? Like, what's the reason? Like, please. Like, are you benefiting me? Right? Are we building something? Are we, you know what I'm saying? If it's none of that, then there's no point in me following you. You know? So what I did was I made a new Instagram, and I'm following people that have some type of value that I can like grow from and take pieces from. Like, I can learn by just watching what they do. They share information instead of people just showing me bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really be knowing, bro. Like, I follow 𝚑𝚎𝚎𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 I follow like plant-based influencers, and I follow like consciously awakened people and stuff like that. I don't really follow reality TV show stars. Like, good for you. I'm good. Like, you know, I'm good. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to finish talking about from when I was speaking in the car. But another thing, right? I'm trying to think as to where I want this conversation to go, because I'm just letting this conversation go and flow. But like, moral of the story, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, social media, you know, it's all about where you are in social media. You know, where you put yourself in social media, and how you utilize. Yes, that's the word. How do you utilize social media? Are you on it all day, scrolling mindlessly but consciously? You know what I'm saying? You might be scrolling and don't even know what you're looking at, but your brain is literally eating up all that, eating it all up, right? And then you wonder why you about to get punched in the face when you just watched like 40 fights last week. Like, something like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you better watch videos of money deposited into your bank account or something. That's what I'm on. But yeah, social media, it's like, it's crazy, bro. That's why I filter out a lot of stuff that I don't want in my life. I just don't like. Literally, if I see something on social media that I'm just like, why is this here? Like, I just go to the settings and put like, don't show me this stuff again. Like, literally, I don't want to see that. I be wondering how certain stuff get on my news feed when I'm not even following it. Like, they're literally trying to infiltrate my space with that bullshit, and I don't want to see it. They're like, oh, you might want to follow this page. I'm good. I'm following who I'm following. My 14 people that I'm following, that's who I'm following. I don't want to follow all those extra pages. I don't need my safe space infiltrated by that shit I got away from. Like, why are you trying to come back on my Instagram? I don't understand. Like, I've been going for 7 months, bro. I come back on a new account, and the shit that I'm avoiding is trying to come back in. And I'm Instagram, no. Stop recommending me these pages. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. Like, I don't, bro. I don't. But you just gotta like, you gotta let go. Like, you don't need social media. Like, I don't need that. Like, bro, y'all don't even know, bro. I used to be addicted to Instagram. Like, I used to be so sad. Like, and now I'm just literally not. Like, I don't even have the app on my main phone. The Instagram app is on my backup phone, and I barely use that phone. So, and now I'm on it more just because I'm doing YouTube, and I'm back into like doing my business. You know, those are my reasons for social media. For my business purposes, barely for entertainment purposes. Research purposes, and just creative purposes as well. But I don't know how y'all feel about social media. I don't know if there's another like turn point that I could talk about social media. I would say like, Another thing, another thing is like the most crazy. No, one of the main things about social media is that like people put on this image, right? They put on this false image, or just an image they want people to see, and we compare ourselves to that. We compare ourselves to people when really we could all be going through the same problems, and we allow ourselves to worry about our own problems because we think other people don't have them based off of the image they portray of themselves on social media. And it's like, bro, first of all, stop comparing yourself and stop worrying about somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? It's like me waking up in the morning and looking at somebody else's story and then starting to feel miserable because I think their life is all perfect. Whole time they're faking this image because they're going through way more than I am, and they want to make it look like they're doing better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whole time we all going through some shit, but we trying to be better than each other. Like, nah, bro. Everybody should just be grateful and like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Basically, what I'm saying is, I don't really care. Like, y'all don't. Yo, as these episodes go on, bro, y'all gonna start to realize like I really just stopped caring. Like, I don't care. Like, all the stuff I used to care about, I don't. Like, that's why it's kind of hard for me to talk about this normal third dimensional stuff, because like it's barely anything for me to say. Like I'm just at this point where I felt like I said enough. Like, all the words, they're all out already. Like, and I don't even know the word like for my feeling right now. Like, I just literally don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't even care. Like, I really don't. It's like, bro, I will be good, happy, excited with 2 followers and 1 like. I don't care. I still have the same happiness as if I had 10K followers and 200 likes. Like, whoop-de-doo, numbers. I'd rather that in my bank account. Please, 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 please. Anyways, so yeah, that's enough about social media. It's either you use it as a tool or you let it use you. Okay? All right? Who's the human and who's the computer? All right? Who's the computer in this situation? All right, let's keep it that way. Don't turn into a robot with these phones now. That's all I'm trying to say. All right? Take a break. Take a break at times. Move around. Turn your phone off. Delete the app for a little bit. Do something fun. Like, just get off of social media for a little bit. Like, we always in the phone. We be like this, walking down the street. Oh my God, Sophie. I'm like, oh my God, look guys, look what I found on the floor. Look what I found on the ground. It's a froggy. A froggy. Like, bro, put your phone down and pick it up. Pick up the frog. YOLO. Pick it up. Alright. So I really wanted to make this video long, but I'm not gonna keep rambling. It's pretty straightforward, y'all. See, I don't give a fuck. So why do we give a fuck? Yeah. Episode 2 is going to be coming out clearly Saturday because I'm skipping days here. I posted my first episode. I posted the first one on Tuesday. This one is going to be dropped on Thursday, and my third one will be dropped on the third video, aka the second episode, will be dropped on Saturday. And next week the schedule is going to be rotated. So let's keep up this 3 times a week and let's see how it goes. All right. I'll see y'all in my next episode. But before I go, let me recommend this snack, okay? If you like pistachios and you like trying new things, either way, just try this because I said so, all right? This is one of my favorite snacks. Y'all, I don't even want them to sponsor me because they're not ready for that type of sales revenue that's going to boost. They not really ready for that. So don't even sponsor me because y'all just gonna not be grateful enough for me to be sponsored. So anyways, these are chili roasted pistachios and matter of fact, let me get y'all a little ASMR vibes. Y'all know y'all like that videos. All those ASMR videos that got 3 million views. Get out the way and run me my views, cause this ASMR is crazy. Okay, it's crazy. I don't even got no nails no more. I got like 1 nail left. Can y'all hear that? Y'all hear that nail? Okay, go get y'all some chili roasted pistachios. I'm not. Okay, but yeah, that was it. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.
Baby girl, is this LOV? Cause I can't really tell when you look at me. Yeah, I thought you was the one, you end up playing me. Shit, I don't really care, cause this shit can be